topic. Presence of adequate trainable Muslim manpower. Developing human resource complements for the growing halal market, the role of the Academe. For the purpose of my presentation, I actually identified some leading higher education, particularly state universities and colleges, which are all located in Region 12 and part of the autonomous region for Muslim Mindanao. Indeed, on the availability and adequacy of the manpower, we can assure the Muslim community that there is an adequate number of Muslim manpower who are trainable, not only trainable Muslim manpower, but also experts and scientists working in academic institutions. I have here 8 identified state universities and colleges. You will notice that there is no inclusion of any private university or college because we can hardly find any university or college which is privately owned, which is offering programs geared toward food production, particularly agriculture and fisheries. With the exception of Silliman University, no other university privately owned in the country is offering strong programs in food production, particularly agriculture and fishery. As in fact, Silliman University is the only identified private university as Center of Excellence in agriculture and fisheries. All other universities and colleges are government-owned or SUCs. Maybe you can include other SUCs. However, these are the things which I believe not only as potential partners for the growing halal industry, but as leading institutions that will be in partnership with the government agencies, particularly the OST, to lead the development and advocacy of the halal industry. Of course, with the bias, let me start with Mindanao State University. That's my campus, located in the city, General Santos, where the first Halal Summit was held. After that, there is the NUCF and PIA. Recently, the Commission on Higher Education under the leadership of Dr. Angeles started to identify SUCs in the country which are also centers of excellence. Fortunately, of the campuses of the SUCs we have in the country, 4 of which are campuses belonging to the Mindanao State University system. One of which is the MSU in General Santos, the meaning of NUCF, that is National Universities and Colleges in Fisheries, and the PIA stands for Provincial Institute for Agriculture. That means our campus in General Santos is strong in terms of program in relation to fisheries, and also as a provincial institute in agriculture. The truth is, General Santos City campus is the center of Pangasius culture, that is the African Hito. We are developing breeders of the Pangasius, and being the head of the institution, I have a tall order to the colleges in my campus, especially in agriculture and fisheries, that all programs leading to food production must be halal compliant. Similarly, the Mindanao State University in Marawi campus is also identified as the National University, Universities and Colleges in Agriculture, and part of its minor program is the fisheries. That is why it is identified as Provincial Institute in Fisheries. The University of Southern Mindanao, that's in Canacan, is also identified as National Universities and Colleges in Agriculture and PIF, or Provincial Institute in Fisheries. That means USM is leading in terms of programs in agriculture, and on the other side, it is also developing program in fisheries. The Sultan Kudarat Polytechnic State College that is located in Takurong, or the SKPSC, which is about to become a university, is identified by the CHED as the Provincial Institute in Agriculture. But hopefully, after its creation into a university, that will be also identified as NUGA, or National Universities and Colleges in Agriculture. The Mindanao State University Tawi-Tawi College of Technology and Oceanography is also identified by the CHED as the National Universities and Colleges in Fisheries. Majority of these 8 identified SUCs are actually centers of excellence. I believe that the affair today is so timely because the CHED has a tremendous program in supporting these SUCs by providing financial assistance to them. But these programs are all centralized or all geared towards food production, and I believe that is also consistent with the medium-term program of the national government. The Cotabato City Polytechnic College and the Western Mindanao State University are not yet identified. The Cotabato City Polytechnic College is actually included in my presentation, being a member of the consortium which was earlier mentioned about the Cotabato Agricultural Research and Resources Consortium. Why also these SUCs are identified not only as mere partners of the government agencies like DOST, but also I believe that this can also be as leading institutions in promoting the halal industry. Aside from that, these universities are strategically located in Mindanao. The map shows to you where are these universities are located. Most of them are in the mainland, with the exception of MSU Tawi-Tawi. WMSU or WIMSU is quite far, but I believe that they can be part of the consortium of any aggregation that would be leading to the promotion and development of the halal industry. We have MSU Marawi. That's the main campus of MSU system with a total population of 62,000 with 11 campuses. Of the 11 campuses, there are 7 are autonomous campuses headed by the chancellors. We have USM that is in Canacan. We have also the SKPSC or the Sultan Kudarat Polytechnic State College, and MSU in General Santos, MSU Maguindanao, Cotabato City State Polytechnic College and WIMSU, and also MSU TCTO in Tawi-Tawi. Moreover, the other basis for identifying those SUCs, one is that these SUCs have sizable number of Muslim faculty members. Service to the Muslims and LUMADs is one of its mandates. MSU, for that matter, is actually created with a special mandate to integrate the Muslims and the non-Muslim cultural minorities into the main body politic. And I believe that that integration is not only through education, but also in addressing those